Hey guys, today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some all-natural essential oil fall recipes that I got from my Simply Earth August recipe box, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys all the goodies that you get in their big bonus box whenever you purchase it with your monthly subscription as well. Okay guys, so let's dive into this big bonus box. I'm going to share with you guys all the stuff that you will get with the bonus box, and then also what what comes in the box for August. So whenever you order the bonus box to go with your monthly subscription box, this is how it will come. It will have your monthly subscription box in the inside of it, and then you'll have the other stuff inside the box. Now when you get your monthly subscription, you'll just get this box every month. So you only get the big bonus box, like you only need it every 6 months. Like they give you enough stuff that provides you with enough stuff for 6 months worth of recipes. So you really don't need it. And you really don't need to purchase it in more than 6 months. But if you want to make more recipes, you can purchase this box separately and get some more stuff. But this is the box that you'll normally get every month, just this little box right here. So I'm gonna set it aside, and I'm gonna share with you guys what we're gonna get for August, but we're gonna dive into what you get with your bonus box first. So in your bonus box, you always get a bag of beeswax in it. You also get a coconut oil, and this one is called the Pure Refined Cold Pressed Coconut Oil. And what that means is this one will solidify when it's cold, so you can use it to melt it down when you need to use it to make a recipe. You can melt it down to make the recipe, but then it gets solid afterwards. So it's perfect for like the mold things that we make. And then not only with this one you get the solid coconut oil, but you also get the what I call the liquid coconut oil. They call it the pure carrion oil and the fractionated coconut oil. Basically this coconut oil stays liquid all the time, and you use it for most of your like roll-ons and different recipes. So this one, like I said, this one will get solid when it turns cold, and this one will always stay a liquid. So depending on what recipes you make, that's why they send you 2 different coconut oils. So I love that they send you 2 different ones. They also send you a almond carrion oil as well. And I have to see, it feels like one of them is leaking, but they also send you an almond carrion oil as well, and it's a pure carrion oil, and this also stays liquid the whole time as well. So they send you that. Then they send you your bottles. You get 6 of the roll-on bottles, which I love because I love creating roll-on recipes, and this is cool to keep in your purse or by your desk. And so these right here, they have like a little like rolling bottle right here, so whatever you make, you could just put it on your little like pressure points, or your little like what do they call it, the pulsing points or whatever. Like you can put on your wrist, behind your ear. I like to put on my temples whenever you're making different types of carrion oils. So you get 6 of these in your bonus box. And then you also get these little tiny bottles right here, because every month they give you a recipe to make like the monthly blend that they want you to make, and so they'll give you these little bottles to be able to make it. And so it comes like this, and then it also has, since it's new, I have to like tighten it and then open it, and then you get this will pop out afterwards. But let's see, there we go, there it goes. And then you'll get the little like nozzle so that you can use your dripping oil. So they give you 6 of these to last you for the next 6 months, so that you can make the blend that they're going to share with you guys. So that's what all comes in the bonus box. So let's dive into the actual month of August, what we're getting for the month of August, which I'm excited because it feels like, for me, August like kicks off the fall. Even though it's like part of the summer, it kicks off the fall for me because school starts up. So I'm hoping they have like some fall things in here. So you get 4 oils every month, and you usually get 3 kind of pure oils, and then they'll give you one that they've already blended for you already. So the one that we're getting for August is Blood Orange, Pure Needle, Liquid Luck, which I believe this is the one that they've already blended, and then Peppermint, which I'm super excited because peppermint oil, I love using it for a lot of things, so I love whenever I get this in my box. So Liquid Luck, like I said, when you get your 4 essential oils every month, you get 3 of them that are like pure oils, and 1 that they've blended together, and they tell you what they put in here. So in this one they put orange, cassia, amyris, and wholewood essential oils. So they'll let you know exactly what's in it. That's their blend for the month of August, so that's going to go with most of their recipes. We are getting like these little molds that look like they're in the shape of leaves. Oh yes, they are. They're in the shape of leaves, which is really cute. So we're going to be making some little leaf molds for fall, which if you guys follow my channel, you guys know that I love fall. That's my favorite time of the year, my favorite season. And I make a lot of DIYs when it comes to that. So I'm gonna love to make like little like molds and different like things with essential oils. So we have 3 of those in the fall colors. We also have some beeswax sheets, so we're gonna be making some candles with beeswax, which I'm excited about that because I've never done it before, so this will be new for me too. And then when you get to your box, of course, you get your 6 recipe cards, which I always laminate mine as soon as I get them, because when you're dealing with oils like that one, the oil that I had it was like leaking a little bit. Oils can stain and just mess up things, so I always suggest that when you get this, laminate your recipe cards so they can last you. And you always get your sticker sheets, which I love because their sticker sheets are amazing. They always have a spot for like the date for it. They also have these right here, these little like circle stickers that go on the top of your bottles, which I appreciate because I store my essential oils in my drawer. So when I'm putting it in the drawer, it's gonna stand up like this. So the fact that I'll have a, I'll have a sticker to go on the top of it, I'll be able to read my essential oils, which one it is in my drawer, as opposed to having to pick it up to look at it over here. So I love that they provide those stickers to go on the top of the bottle. And also whenever they share a recipe for their roll-on, they always have the directions on the roll-on sticker, and they always have what's in it. So whenever you create your roll-on, you don't always have to refer back to your recipe card to know what's in it or how to use it. They'll have it on the sticker. So I love the information that they put on their stickers. So let's see what recipes we're making this month. So the roll-on that they have is called In the Moment. That's the one that we're going to be making. We're going to be making liquid luck wax tarts. So that's probably what we're going to use the little leaves for. And then we're going to be making a Reading Nook diffuser blend. Like I told you, they always have a blend that they make to go with the month, to go with the box. And so this is the blend that we're gonna make, which I'm excited about this one because my daughter loves to read. So I would love to make this and then have it like just in the, just put in her diffuser for when she's reading. So this one I'm excited to make for my daughter. We have the beeswax pillar candles that we're gonna make. We have the rolled beeswax tapered candles and the twin twirling candles. So we're gonna make it, it's all about candles and molds this month. And so on the back, they always give out information. If a recipe is very long, they give out detailed information, which these 3 are very long, so they take up both sides of the cards. You always get a note from Kate to talk about the box. This part of the card is my favorite because it tells you all the information about the oils. It'll tell you if it's dog safe, it'll tell you if it's cat safe, it'll tell you if it's pregnancy safe, if it's kid safe. If it is kid safe, it'll be like 10 plus, or this one says 2 plus, so like 2 and over or 10 and over. And then they also tell you if you should dilute this before using it on your skin. So they give you so much information when it comes to essential oils. That's why I like this company, because not only is their oils like very pure, but they also give it to you at an affordable price, and they teach you how to use every essential oil. So when they give you this box, they give you tons of information on the actual recipe card, plus on this card right here, and on their website, and on their Facebook page. And they have like, once you subscribe to their subscription box, you also get enrolled into a class where they give you different lessons on all things essential oils. So they really give you a lot of information so that you can learn about essential oils. So I love it. And the box is only like $39 a month. So for less than $40, you get 6 recipes, the knowledge, 4 oils, which these 4 oils alone would be worth more than $40, because essential oils like these little bottles can be $15, $25, and so these 4 oils alone are more than $40. So you get so much of this stuff for just $39 is a plus. I really love working with this company. And then they also give you a sneak peek for the next month's box, and it's just exciting to know what you're gonna get and learn how to use oils and doing different recipes. And it's also a fun thing that you can do with your kiddos as well. So I'm gonna dive into this box. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can make these candles. It's the first time I've ever made them, so let's see how it goes, but let's try some recipes. So I started off by making the liquid luck wax tarts, because I always like to make the things that need to solidify first, so that they have time to solidify, so I can share with them with you guys. And so for this one, you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of the beeswax. I'm using another one that I already still had on hand, because like I said, this stuff lasts a long time, so I still had some from my last bonus box. And then you're also gonna need 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil, the solid one, so it can solidify. Mine is a little bit already watery because it's been so hot here in Texas, guys, even with like the AC, and we had some AC issues actually, so we just got it fixed. So it was kind of hot in my craft room, so that's why this one's a little bit liquidy, because we've having some AC issues, but it's going to solidify later. But anyways, you can put it in the microwave to melt it, or in a double broiler. I just put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds and stirring in between until it was all melted. And then you're going to add the 15 drops of the Luck essential oils to it, and you want to make sure that you let your beeswax and coconut oil cool down before you add the essential oils, because if not, if it's too hot, then your essential oils will evaporate and then it won't have a smell, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure that it has time to cool down before you add that. And then I always get a paper plate whenever I'm doing molds. You can use the molds that come with the that comes with the Simply Earth box, but you can also get some cute molds at Dollar Tree that I've shared with you guys before. So if I see any fall ones coming up, I'll definitely go get them. But these were really cute too, because they had like the little imprint and the shape. I do want to next time like add some food coloring to it, because I kind of want them to have like different colors. So but I haven't done that with, you know, these before. So if you had any time, if you guys have ever did that, like add food coloring to like your candle molds, let me know if they work, or your candle melts, because I'm not sure if they'll work or not. But these were easy to take off, and they slip off real easily. I was not sure how they were going to come off, if they were going to come off and still keep their shape, but they did. It came out real easy. And then once you see, when I take it out, you see the imprint of the inside of it, and it's absolutely adorable. I love them. They're so cute. These will make great gifts to give people. You can use them in your candle warmers, but like I said, I do want to try it with colors, because I think they'll make more pretty gifts if you can make the leaves different fall colors. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever made like, you know, wax melts, wax candle melts and used food coloring, and how well did that work out. So the next two recipes are pretty much the same. They teach you how to make basically a candle, and you can make a pillar candle, which is like a little bit more thicker, or you can make the beeswax tapered candle, which that's the one that I wanted to share with you guys on here, because I was excited to try it, because this one uses the blood orange essential oil, and I wanted to use that one for like the fall things. I just feel like that just goes with like the fall blood orange, and having to do with Halloween, you think of like blood orange and stuff. So I thought it was perfect to do that one first. But with these candles, you can use any essential oils. You can switch it up. You don't have to use the ones that they, you know, suggest. You can switch up the different essential oils and do the different shape. Now, when you're doing these candles, you do want to wear gloves, because you are going to be adding essential oils to the beeswax, and then you're going to be rolling it up into the candle. And some of the essential oils can be sensitive on the skin whenever you don't have a carrying oil on it, so you don't want to have like straight essential oil on your skin. So you do want to protect yourself with gloves. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cotton ball, and I'm going to put 10 drops of the blood orange oil onto the cotton ball, and then I'm going to dab it on to the beeswax, and then I will cut the little wick that comes to size, and then start rolling it up. Now I will say that I was scared to do this, because you're supposed to roll them up, and the beeswax does feel kind of hard, and so I was like, oh my god, it's gonna crack. But it even tells you in the recipe that if it does start to crack, that you should just use the heat of your hands, and then you will be able to like pinch the beeswax into place, and it'll stick into place. Oh, and also this recipe does call for 5 drops of peppermint oil as well. But as you can see, that blood orange, did you see how orange it was on the cotton ball? It was like bright orange. But anyways, so I was scared to use this one. Well, I was scared to create this one, because I figured that my candle was going to crack, and I wasn't going to do a very good job at rolling it up. But it does, especially like if you're using the gloves. I didn't think like they said to use the heat of your hands, but I didn't know if you can use the heat of your hands for the glove. But it worked out perfectly, and they do only give you like 1 string of the wick, and I thought that, I was like, this ain't gonna be enough, but it actually is enough to make all 3 candles. So because you don't really have to use much of the wick to make each candle. And the second one I'm going to share with you guys, the 2 little twirling candles, use a little bit. They're like 2 little miniature candles. But what you do is you cut it to where it's like 1/4 of an inch on either side. And what I did was I kind of like pressed the little wicks into the wax, and so it could stick before I started rolling it. So that way when I started rolling it, it wouldn't, you know, roll out of place. And that worked for me. So, and I also put wax paper on my surfaces whenever I'm working with any essential oils, or when I'm doing recipes, because to protect my surfaces. So I suggest you do that as well. But I started pinching it at first. I pinched it over the wick, and I started rolling it, and it did start to crack on me, but I just started pinching it with the heat of my hands, and it really did work, you guys. You just use the heat of your hands and start pinching it. The beeswax really works with you. And so if you do start doing this and it starts to crack, don't get discouraged. You can easily just pinch it and use the heat of your hands to make it work. And so you just keep rolling it until you get to the end of it. And I was excited about this candle, because once I started seeing it being rolled, it really reminded me of kind of like a witch's candle, or like the Hocus Pocus candle. It just looks like something for Halloween. So I thought this was perfect for like, you know, fall essential recipe, because it can go with any type of Halloween decor or fall decor. I think this is gonna be perfect to go with all the Halloween decor that I'm gonna make for you guys with my Dollar Tree DIY. So I was super excited to make this one. It was just so absolutely adorable and so cute. And then once you're done with it, you basically put it in any candle holder that you have. And also the beeswax, the way that it is, it will stick to any candle holder that you have in the bottom. Now when you are done rolling it, you're going to take the bottom part of your wick and you're going to stick it to the bottom part to make sure it just sticks into place, and then you have the other piece sticking out. And look how cute it is, guys. It's so adorable. Like I said, it looks like a little Halloween candle, and I put it in this little like vase that I got from Dollar Tree because I just think that this looks cute as a little candle holder, and it's not meant to be a candle holder, but I'm using it, so I think it looks absolutely adorable. Like I said, it looks so fall-like to me. It looks like a little witch's candle. It's perfect for, you know, Halloween decor, fall decor. I really love this one. I can't wait to, you know, use it for the fall time. I haven't burned it completely, so stay tuned on my Instagram. I'll let you guys know how it works. But so far, I'm loving it. Okay, so the next recipe I did was what they call the twin twirling candles. And at first I thought that this one was going to be a little bit harder, but it actually wasn't. It is a little bit more of a detail that you're doing with it, but it's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of what you're going to do. And I actually did it a step backwards. I was so used to because I just made the candle before. So what I did was I started putting the essential oil, which this one asked for 5 drops of fear needle onto it, and I put the essential oils in the cotton ball and I put it onto the beeswax first. But you're actually supposed to cut the beeswax into the shapes because you're going to cut them into 2 different triangles and then put the essential oils on them. And so I did it backwards, but it still worked out. But just don't do it like I did. Don't do how I did backwards. Actually follow the instructions and cut out your shape cut out your beeswax into the 2 triangles and then add your essential oils. But like I said, I was just following like what I did before, and I forgot and got ahead of myself, but it still worked out. So I just patted the little essential oils with the cotton ball. And then for this one, you're going to take your ruler and you're going to measure 1 inch down from the top left, and then add like a little slit to it, which I just took my scissors and just added a little dot in it, like a little dot in the beeswax. I didn't really put a slit in it. And then you're going to go to the bottom left side and you're going to do another like inch, 1 inch above from the bottom left. And then again, I just put like a little dot in it. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut from the spots that you made a straight line down the beeswax, like diagonally, from dot to dot. And when you are done, if you did it right, you will have 2 triangles that are like the same size. And these are how mine came out, and they're pretty much the same size. I mean, even when I overlapped it, it was like a little bit maybe different, but not that much. So you'll get like 2 triangles that are the same size. And so then you get your wick and you are going to cut the wick to the size of the biggest part of, like the thickest part of your triangle. And that's why, like, after I saw how small these candles were, I was like, oh, I do have enough wicks. I do have enough wick string to make all 3 candles. Because when I first saw how much string that they gave me with the wick, I didn't think it was going to be enough. But these little these candles right here they make 2 little small twirling candles. But you can make them bigger if you buy bigger beeswax. But I think it's like they just want to share with you guys, how you can make things. So they're not pretty big, but the way that they come out is so cute. So you start rolling them just like you did the candle before. And you want to make sure that you stay on a straight line, like the straight line that it goes with, so that way you can see the twirls in the candle. If you don't stay going straight as you twirl it with the straight line that's on the left side, then it won't come out with the twirling candle and it won't look right. But this is how it looked, and it's so cute. It's like a little miniature candle, but it's so adorable. I love the little twirls that's in it. Like I said, if you had a bigger sheet of beeswax, you can make these bigger. So they just give you an idea of what you can make with them, and then you can roll with it. So they show us how to make 2 little ones, which I think are absolutely adorable. Now, I didn't have a candle holder or even a glass plate for these, so I just put these 2 on this little plate just to share with you guys, just for picture purposes, just to share with you guys. But I wouldn't normally put these 2 candles on this dish right here because it would not be safe. And anytime that you are lighting candles or making essential oil candles and all natural candles, you want to make sure that you are always aware of them and they're not around children or pets, so you don't want to cause any fires. So whenever you're making these homemade candles, make sure that you are always alert with them and always paying attention to them, and put them in a candle safe dish. Like I said, this one was just for picture purposes, but if you're going to use it, put it in a candle safe dish. So the next recipe I wanted to make was the Reading Nook diffuser blend, which I told you guys I was excited to make it because my daughter, my oldest one, loves to read, and I thought that this would be cute to make so she can have it in her diffuser as she's reading. But before I make the blend, I wanted to add the stickers to the top of my essential oil bottles. I told you guys I love the fact that they come with so much in this box for just $39 a month. You get, you know, 4 oils, you get 6 different recipes, the things to go with the recipes, plus all the organization with the stickers. And you guys know I'm all about organization. I just love this box. So with this diffuser blend, you're going to be using one of their 5 milliliter bottles that they provide for you guys in the big bonus box. Again, you get 6 of them, so they last you for 6 months of recipes. And then you get the sticker, just like with the roll-on. The sticker for the diffuser blend has all the information on it, what essential oils are going to go inside it, and how to use it. It just has every information. It's just amazing what you get in this box for $39 a month, all the stuff they give you. So for this recipe card, they'll teach you how to make, if you want to make this one time in your diffuser, they'll tell you the ingredients to make it one time. But to make the diffuser blend, you're going to use 16 drops of peppermint oil, 16 drops of liquid luck, 16 drops of Fear Needle, and 50 drops of blood orange essential oil. If you're doing it one time, like if you're just taking all these 4 essential oils and you want to do in your diffuser, you'll do 1 drop of peppermint, 1 drop of liquid luck, 3 drops of blood essential oil, and blood orange essential oil, and then 1 drop of Fear Needle. So I also love that you can, if you don't want to, you know, make a big commitment and make a whole bottle, you could try it one time in your diffuser, and if you like the blend, then you can make the whole bottle. So I'm telling you guys, this company, I'm just blown away with all the stuff that you can get from their box and how everything's all natural and affordable. And they teach you so much, and I love the way that, like, the stickers are a selling point for me too, guys, because you guys know I'm all about organization if you guys follow me on my channel, and I just love all the stuff that they give you just for $39 a month in this box. So it's really amazing. So this blend was really good. I will say that the only one that's really strong is the Fear Needle. It does have a strong, like, pine smell, so if you don't like that strong smell, I wouldn't recommend it. But other than that, it's a really good blend. And this is how it is, and I had to put it with the little book, you know, as I showed it for you guys, because of course it's a Reading Nook diffuser, so I have to put it with the book. So the last recipe I want to share with you guys is the In the Moment roll-on. For this recipe, you're going to need one of the roll-on bottles that they provide for you in the big bonus box. Again, you get 6 of these too to last for the next 6 months of making the roll-on recipes that you get every month in your subscription box. And normally when I make these, I would use a funnel to make it so that way it will make it easier to make these oils. But my funnel right now, that I told you guys in my last video, I broke it and I haven't bought a new one yet. I need a smaller one to fit in these bottles. So I'm on the lookout for that. I need to go find one. Maybe next time when I go to Dollar Tree, they'll have some. But I would suggest to, whenever you're doing that, doing these recipes, especially the 5 milliliter bottles or these roll-on bottles, that you use a funnel, because it makes it much easier, less mess, and you won't mess up your label. So for this one, you're going to add 1 drop of liquid luck, 2 drops of peppermint essential oil, and 1 drop of Fear Needle. And then the rest of the bottle, you're going to fill it with the fractionated coconut oil, which is the liquid coconut oil, just until it gets up to the rim of, not to the top rim, but like the top of where the label finishes at. You're going to fill it up with coconut oil, and that is your roll-on. And then you mix it, and then it's good to go. And this is such a great thing to have in your purse, or, you know, on the go, because whenever you want to use it, you could put it on your wrist, your temples, and then you can just have those scents with you. And you can make your own if you want to make ones that are for like sickness and stuff like that, and kind of to clear your sinuses. You can do that as well. I love having the roll-ons and making the roll-ons, because then you can just take them anywhere and they're so useful. This one smelled so great. I really loved the smell of all these scents together. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite ones that I'm gonna be using right now. And so this is how it turned out, and I think it's a great combination for fall, especially with the Fear Needle and the peppermint going within the liquid luck. It's just, all these scents together are great for fall. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys enjoyed learning some new recipes. I do have a coupon code for you guys that if you sign up with them to get your first subscription box, you will get a $40 gift card to use on your next purchase for either your next box or any other extra essential oils that you want. So if you do start your subscription with them, definitely use my coupon code so you can get your $40 gift card. And let me know the recipes that you're making. If you guys have this as well, let me know what recipes you guys are making, what recipes you are loving, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.